Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Here comes the offense on. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll leave it with him. And they swarm him under.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Turns it loose. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Commodores will call on their punt team. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Give to the running back. Fights off a defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time? SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters up.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Commodores will have it 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Offense in an empty set. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. That is... first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires to the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to look.
Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. It's caught. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown Doors! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to...
First play of the drive comes from the 38. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after... Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. The Commodores line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. This guy is a daring punt. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Johnson looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. How about this group taking the lunch pail, going to work, clocking in, and shutting down this offense?
And Virginia Tech fans love to hear that because that's how they built this brand. It's been on physical, tough defense, and this defense has lived up to the reputation.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here lately.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Johnson wants to throw it. He'll take a shot. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. He finds his man.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, they're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. Grabbed over the middle, it's Skinner. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. They're going back to the ground. Him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Carter. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. At midfield, he's got room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking for a crease, it's Alexander. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide it in with precision from the right side. From this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on 4th down. Touchdown, Commodores! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one, Penny. And down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They'll put that return to a stop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Using his legs, it's Alexander. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to...
And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the... They'll run this play from the pistol. To to the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Johnson looking to throw. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Looking left. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Commodores are on the move. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
The Commodores are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Oh, Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Going for it all. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads it left. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to... Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before that.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Commodores will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Excellent job. 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a 1st down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the 1st down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that 1st down. Nice job, great nose for the 1st down.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Commodores send out the punt unit. And it looks as if this one's... Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He's going to pass. Got his man to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. He wants it all. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Johnson wants to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the Commodores pick up the 1st down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On the run, it's Young. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching. Keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. It's still 3rd and goal. Johnson looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And this one's... Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. And that punt will make its way. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Got his man. Running toward the tape. Quick step and go. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Unleashes to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points. When the great teams get touchdowns in the red area, you got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. And the Commodores are marching down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. They'll immediately call timeout. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking for the score. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Caught in the backfield, it's Skinner. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Commodores will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Take the return out of the equation. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup. First down, it's 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job on defense there against the power play, plugging up the middle of the field, forcing the ball carrier to try to get to the outside, but they used their speed and tackled him for a loss.
Snagged in the middle, it's Skinner. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Johnson looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Brings it down on the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Been tough to find the end zone here in the first half, but the ball's in plus territory. First and 10, under a minute to... Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he has taken... Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll down this punt. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end.
Offense getting set for first down. Handoff to the single running back.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad...
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. First down here for the offense. Now on the counter. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Johnson wants to throw it. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the Commodores are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking down the middle. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll drag him down after a good... First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience. None. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, side of the night. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Find space on the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to move it through the air. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Doors!
Number 1 with the grab and the score.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick completion on the out route. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The Commodores will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Line getting set on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he intercepts it. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Going to let it fly. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On the comeback, gain of 13. First down for the offense.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Commodores will boot it away to start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He gets it across the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for room, it's Alexander. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
And that's just excellent.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to fire deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Off for the 4th time today. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too... And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might...
lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception. Not much of a chance. Offense in a split backfield. Going up top on first down. Way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Good job on defense getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Looking for a huge play. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Third down upcoming for the offense after the incomplete pass. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty.
Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A third down try for the offense. Johnson looking to throw. He's got his man.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to... bringing the heat. Touchdown, Panthers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Johnson wants to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his man. It's Alexander. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The offense has lost the element of surprise here, right? Fourth quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They're trying to go 4 verticals, but the defense knows it's coming, and they do a nice job in the back end making sure that falls incomplete.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Commodores.
Touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is...
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one. Johnson looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their